Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me an email. They're trying to make this pattern, and I inadvertently erased their file. But they're using the Distort tool. So they're drawing an ellipse and hitting P, and then they're going to the Distort tool and get the Distort tool, and they make it like, I don't know how many you use, but we'll go like 6, 7, 8. I was clicking, so it's still going. Anyway, 12, and then type in like 35. So they get all these nodes, and then they go to the smoothing tool or the smoothing part of that. That doesn't look very good. Let me reduce it in numbers more like he had it. And then go to the smoothing tool, and then let's see how many there are. So if we start right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So get out a calculator, 360 divided by 14 is 25.71. You know, it'd be better. Let me do a even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's do 360 divided by 16, and you get 22 and a half. So to get that to rotate, Control D, and we're going to go 11.25, which is half that. And we get that. Now watch, it'll probably work out perfectly. I'm going to fill that in, move that over. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to go to effects and contour, and I'm going to contour just one side, one time. I'm going to go a little bit more, maybe 0.2. And they get that. Then what they should do is break the contour apart, go up to object, break contour apart, and then grab that center one. So that's in the center of that. We're going to get the, I'm going to turn this, we're going to rotate from the center, so I hit alternate C. Well, okay. And then they're going to go to Windows, Transform, or Dockers, Transform, and they're going to rotate it 11.25. And let's see, there were 16, so we need 15. And I didn't go far enough, but look what happened. It's not even. It actually starts coming back even here. That's because they're using the can't even think of the distort tool. The distort tool distorts. So I wouldn't use that distort tool. I mean, that is a cool pattern to do stuff like, let me delete that, when you're making this, and let's turn one of them blue. Well, I'll left click, I need to right click, and then make it, well, keep the other one red. So the short tool works pretty good on this for drawing something like that, but you'll never know that they were distorted. So my suggestion to him is use the Polygon tool, and let's go, well, let's just do the 16 and draw a 16-sided polygon. Whoop, I hit delete instead of P. Now, if you take your shape tool and hold down the control button, okay, then we're going to go to object and convert it to a curve. And then we're going to grab all these. We can close the, well, we're going to leave that open. We're going to go to Windows, Dockers, and corners, and we're going to rotate the corners, let's say 1 inch. So it didn't do the inside because it's too little. So let's back up here and let's select them all with the shape tool, 0.5. And now we got that. Now should be 16 of them. So if we Control D, make a duplicate and rotate it to 11.25, you're going to rotate it half of what it should be. Now it'll work perfectly. We'll fill that in. You don't have to move it out of the way, but I get accustomed to moving out of the way. And then we're going to, I close my contour. I'm the worst one for closing dockers. I should have left it open. So we get that. You don't have to break it apart because you could actually just grab the smart fillet. But now let's alternate see that, put it in the center, and let's rotate it. You know, it's actually 31 because we need 32. Now each one of those are perfectly in the center because we used not the Distort tool. So that's how you would start drawing something like that. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit and somebody in the future, and thank you for watching.